works against Kazuya specifically.
Right, and Kazuya is, something of a super heavy almost, is a very heavy character. So I don't think that we're going to be seeing, despite it being an okay option in some scenarios, probably not that many because of how electric Wind God Fist can push you away.
Oh, absolutely.
Or Wind God Fist in general, but I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of super jump punches out of shield in like matchups that you might be able to see that in other like FGC matchups if you're playing as Luigi here.
It's also the first time we're not starting on PS2 amongst our sets thus far, but great job from our team so far. And I like that Manza is just holding the stage right now, trying to at least oppress Hushpuppy so they can't choose an option to swing at them.
Yeah, you have the luxury of faster aerials than Kazuya, and so you're trying to cover that aerial space despite having like the slowest airspeed in the game. But you need to start in the air so that you can get grounded advantage. Once you get grounded advantage, you can start looking for grab combos, 0 to deaths. You can start looking for just damage combos to allow you the opportunity to edge guard on Kazuya, who has a very punishable recovery, believe it or not.
Yeah, and here it comes. Hushpuppy has that rage drive, and now the up B connects, and Hushpuppy closes out the stock. This is where you have to start trying to at least chip away at Hushpuppy. Get rid of the rage drive. That's, I think, the first focus is get rid of the rage drive, or just close the stock as fast as you can.
Absolutely, or you're going to have this happen to you, and this is not where you want to be. Getting shield poked potentially by Hushpuppy, and great dash attack. Not going to take the stock just yet, like we said. Kazuya's a big boy.
But the Plunger's still doing a little bit of assistance to just kind of mess with Hushpuppy's recovery.
Absolutely.
Doing a good job just resetting that interaction, and that'll seal the stock.
You cover a few options there. You cover get up quick shield, you cover roll, and you might even be able to cover jump and jump attack. So I think that's definitely a good option, as punishable as it might be if it's shielded the entire time, which is not likely. But great. That's it. I'll just say great.
I mean, it's great gameplay coming out from Hushpuppy, but these combos are just so brutal as they string together. It feels like you get one mistake and Hushpuppy runs away and piles on damage.
Absolutely. And you see that there's some potential here. When you see Manzana doing these combos, these up air combos looking like Mario, but there's some potential here if you can keep advantage. But the second that you're out of it, oh, wow, even with Rage Driver.
All right, can you make it back to the stage?
Wow.
Little bit, okay.
Nope.
Little brave from Hushpuppy, okay.
He's a stock up, I figure you go for it. I was going to talk about how Green Missile is actually a fairly punishable recovery option, but Manzana, really smart to go as low as he did, knowing that Luigi's jump height, or double jump height, I should say, and super jump punch is going to bring him back from the depths that Kazuya can't even get to.
I mean, it feels like now you're playing a game of keep away against Hushpuppy, where the next hit could be your last. There are so many options that can take and close the stock.
Why
but
won't
still
you go to
alive?
Heaven? Why?
Oh.
The door is open.
He's still okay. That'll do. Just a little too low.
Instead.
He was so close to surviving that, just went a little too low, and it was the threat of Hushpuppy being off stage. And the one thing I would be afraid of is just the axe kick drop. That down air is so dare. I don't know if it'll immediately kill him if he drops from that height, but
yeah, it's definitely a question mark, because that angle that it sends at is 45 degrees up and to the right. So if it hits you and you DI in, there's a chance you still don't die from it, but you're so close to the horizontal stage limitations that there's a chance that you just die horizontally anyways.
Okay, so now we're going to be playing some nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Now they have to basically scrap and see who's going to get the 0 to death first.
Yeah, who can get advantage first, and then who has the execution. Hushpuppy's saying, it's me, but not quite.
It's so oppressive when Hushpuppy is able to continue these advantage strings, but here it comes, Luigi combos.
Manzana's turn. Oh!
Not enough!
Just sour spots it and gets punished.
Just barely. Manzana had that chance to close out Hushpuppy, and the super jump punch closes it out.
There it was, super jump punch out of shield. Not using it a lot because it's not always the best option, but when you got Kazuya approaching you with nairs, the hitbox net is so small, you know that you're going to be able to hit that. Combos.
And Hushpuppy, these resets are just constantly harassing Manzana, and they are taking so much percent for it. Kevin, one faulty jump, and you basically take 87.
And this is looking close. Was FD the actual counterpick to Kazuya?
Yes.
Who would have thought?
I mean, it very well could be. I mean, here it comes.
Wow. Great falling Zarin to grab. Well, Keeping advantage state here. Oh, the plunger linger.
Yeah, what I thought I was going to see from Manzana was chasing with the up B out of the throw, but a good bear and just really good stage control right now, forcing Hushpuppy to stay in the corner and aggress.
Manzana knows how they can get punished for using Super Jump Punch in a risky situation. Great misfire, lucky misfire, but ultimately would have made it back regardless. Just makes it easier not to get edge guarded. Oh, that's not quite the punish. Oh!
But the Rage Drive seals it out, and Hushpuppy up at 122. This is a pretty scary prospect, Kevin. You don't want to have Kazuya with Rage at least hammering on your shield at the minimum.
Yeah, and at this percentage, down throw into Super Jump Punch is no longer true, but up smash is as true as it gets. Oh, no. Oh, wow. That was an interesting option, but that got scary for just a moment.
Here it comes. Can this be it? Manzana looking for the closure, but not enough just yet.
Smart to look for a safe aerial there, but now you're on the back foot, or are you? Oh, got fist, the up smash, not going to take it. Edge guarding with plungers.
Hushpuppy trying to find any way they can to reestablish stage control. They've been playing out of the corner a lot so far this game, but not enough just yet.
Oh, no, that's it. That's it.
The unfortunate whiff. Manzana had it was right in his hands, Kevin, and a micrometer of spacing, and that is a completely different game.
The end lag on Super Jump Punch, if you entirely whiff it, is like 80 frames or something. I mean, you're getting punished with the hardest of the hard, and Hushpuppy just said, you know what, I'm going to keep it classic and close it out solidly.
I thought he was just going to rip an F smash and be like, there you go.
Yeah.
But
man.
Great gameplay from both competitors. Manzana playing out of their